Good Sunday morning, everybody. I hope you all remembered that today the clocks go forward, because I didn't, and I came downstairs and I read for a bit and then I looked at our analog clock, which is there, and it said 8:10 and I'm like, I could have sworn I got up at like 7:30 and I know I've been sitting here longer than that. And then I looked at my phone and I went, it's not 8:10, it's 9:10, and proceeded to go and put all of our clocks forward. I'm not the only one that forgot that the clocks went forward today.
I remember they went forward. I just nearly put them forward twice. Because first time ever you put the clocks forward. Usually me going around turning them forward, isn't it? So I was nearly going to work an hour early tomorrow. Or 2 hours early, because I'm going in an hour early anyway. But anyway, with that, I've had my breakfast. So what's on the plan for today?
You know what day today is?
Sunday. Today we book our holiday day. We've been discussing it and we've decided where we're going to go. So let's get booking. Okay guys, what you can see going on over there is we are confirming your booking, which is, I've turned away because what's that? We're signing into our Expedia account, because us being frequent flyers, we actually fly once a year, you know, have an Expedia account, and that is our flights being booked. And as soon as it gets confirmed, I shall tell you exactly where they're going to. Okay guys, we can now tell you where we're going because we have booked the flights. We're not booking a package holiday, we're doing it all ourselves. We booked the flights. And your trip to
Sorry.
Michelle moved it, thank you. Your trip to Beijing, Hong Kong and Aberdeen has been booked.
We're really going. Beijing, Xian, Shanghai, Hong Kong. Oh.
And for you guys, what you'll be interested in is Shanghai Disneyland and, as a bit of a bonus, Hong Kong Disneyland. We're going to go to them both while we're at that side of the world. We're now going to go away and book all hotels and bits and bobs and other little things that we need to be doing. Moving on. Okay guys, we're carrying on booking this. We've just booked our first hotel. There's quite a bit of, it's going to take some time. So what we'll do, we'll show you our itinerary that we've booked at the end. Yeah, we'll let you know where we're going. To. Well, that's our flights there and back, and our first hotel in Beijing booked. And watch this space. We shall come back and tell you our full itinerary right after this. Okay guys, we can announce now that we have sorted out our travel plans for 2017. On what date?
October 20th.
We leave here and we fly via Paris to Beijing, China. We will spend 4 days in Beijing, visiting the Forbidden City and what's the other place?
The Great Wall.
No, the Forbidden City and...
Forbidden City and the Temple of Heaven.
The Temple of Heaven. We'll spend a day doing that. We'll spend a day visiting the Great Wall.
And the main tombs.
And the tombs and something else as well, I can't remember.
Jade Factory.
Yeah, which is just part of the part. And then from there, we then take a bullet train from Beijing to Xian. Xian. I thought it was Xian. X-I.
It's pronounced Xian.
It's not spelt that way.
No, it is not.
Apologies to everybody. To Xian to see the Terracotta Warriors.
And we also get to see the Bampo Museum.
And we're in Xian for what? 2 days?
1 night.
One night.
2 nights.
2 nights. So a bit of a day, a whole day, and a bit of a day, which we then travel down to Shanghai. Now we're in Shanghai for 4 days. Yeah.
Yeah, Friday, Tuesday.
Which we're going to take the opportunity to go and visit Shanghai Disneyland.
We are.
We've yet to get our tickets for that because we can't buy them yet, apparently, for some reason. Then once we finish that, we then, after 4 days, we fly from Shanghai to Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll spend how many days?
We get 4 nights, but it's really 2 full days plus.
Yeah, 2 travel days. So it's a travel day in. We get a night. We get a full day. We have night. And then the next day is our travel day. We're travelling from Hong Kong back here via Schiphol, via Amsterdam.
Via Amsterdam, yeah.
And that is a 2-week holiday.
16 days.
16 days total. Well, 16 days we're taking off because we fly out on a Friday. We don't get there till Saturday, do we?
No.
So, and obviously coming back, we get the benefit of the time zone coming back. But that won't matter because we're coming back and we'll be absolutely exhausted, obviously. Now, I do know that when you fly east, when you go to America, the jet lag's not as bad as coming from America to here. So, hopefully that won't interfere with our holiday anyway.
We'll have the whole day. The day we check into the hotel, we've got the whole day there. And then we've actually got a free day in Beijing anyway. Before we do our tours, we've got the Sunday to do whatever we want anyway.
We can go and find some local something. There's a park you wanted to visit, wasn't there?
No, that's in Shanghai. But I'm sure I can find something in Beijing to go look at for a day. But I'll have to consult my book that your eagle-eyed subscriber spotted.
Yes. Good spot.
Good spot.
Yeah. So because we've had just over there, we've had a Chinese rough guide to China, was it? Mm-hmm. We was reading the rough guide to China to pick out stuff we can do. Now it's not very often that you actually get the opportunity to travel that far and do things. This is once in a lifetime for us, to be quite honest. This has been on your bucket list for how long?
Oh, 14 years?
And we're going to do it. Okay, so that's our travel plans for 2017.
Yeah.
So watch this space. We've put a deposit down Hong Kong Disneyland, haven't we? The rest to be paid. So we've got tickets for Disneyland in Hong Kong, but we haven't got our tickets to Disneyland in Shanghai, and there's a hotel in Beijing that we have to pay for. Yeah. Apart from that, everything's done. Everything apart from spending money, obviously.
And our visas.
And our visas is done. So really looking forward to that. So that's the announcement for today. So with that, I'm going to watch the Grand Prix and then I'm going to watch the England qualifying match for the World Cup. And Michelle got all stressed up booking that, didn't you?
Mm.
Because it's what if I get it wrong? Nothing you can't fix. Anyway, with that, moving on. Okay guys, it's kind of, just quieten that down a little bit. That's kind of Sunday night over with for me. Oops. T6. No! That remote's faulty. No matter what button you press, it's the wrong one. So, with that, sorry for the bad camera work, 2 seconds. With that, yes, faulty remote, tired Alan. It's time he went to bed because I have to get up early tomorrow. I'm in work early in the morning. Don't know why I agreed to that, must be stupid. But with that, holiday booked to China in second 2 weeks in October, 208 days. Mm-hmm. 208 days. And we've got to, 60 days before we can get our visas, haven't we?
I can't apply for them until July.
Yeah, I think it's about 60 days.
3 months before.
3 months before. Oh. So, with that, we're going to have to call it night. So, it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Do not confuse you tonight. Good night.